So here's the combo, boom. Player solo. And then boom, we eat all of that. And then, funny enough, we then attach units to Yuumi herself. Barrier. Look at the stat growth. Already, oh. I can't attack. I'm thirsty. Here it is. Suck it up. 10 attack. Lurking. 11-8. What's going on, guys? It is time for Yuumi to be truly what she says in her voice lines is, I'm an independent cat. We are going only kitty cat for this. You even see this? You see this? This is look at it, look at this. Everyone, come here. Get close, get close, get close. Your support champions have bonded bucklers, right? So that's when you give your supported champions, you're supposed to attach to them, right? And then like boom, they would get the keywords that all your Yuumi has. No. I'm done with this attach crap. Riot clearly doesn't care about it, so why should I? So what are we doing is we're still doing Disciple of Shadows, right? I wanted Fury really bad and quick attack because when you do Chosen by the Stars, you do ramp up really quickly. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we already ramp up really quickly because of how Yuumi actually works. We'll talk about that in a second. So allies that cost 1 or less have Overwhelm, Quick Attack, and Fury. And we have deal 3 to all other allies, which I'll again will explain in a second, and then Grand General's Counterplan. The problem with Yuumi, and I think the problem that most people have with Yuumi, is that she, a lot of powers and a lot of relics don't work on her, right? She, for some odd reason, like attack boost, she has to actually be out there to get attack boosting. You know, it's a weird thing that she can't, unless it says power, obviously, then it doesn't really matter. But what I wanted to do is find a way to abuse that. Now, what's really cool about, let me go into the Constellation Station, is that she has this right here. So allies that have faded, all allies have faded, including herself, duh. Which funny enough, she normally, I don't think would. But when you target a faded ally, granted an additional +1/+1. So that actually, if the faded triggers, you can keep targeting them over and over and over again, and it literally doesn't matter. You will constantly get the beautiness that is +1/+1 on top of that. So I don't need that other thing from the Chosen by the Stars. The only thing I would like to have it is regen. But if I have Fury, when I do this, summon 2 random 1-cost Poros, I will kill both of the Poros, right? They're going to get swept up, and any other additional unit that I want to put in there, that's why I want the Fury, because I'm going to get swept up, I'm going to kill them, I'm going to get those stats as well, and then I'm going to be an absolute monster. Overwhelm, Quick Attack, Fury, Faded, and I could target myself, because when you target an ally when she is 4-star, I actually get Barrier. So the only way that they can really kill me is going to be with a direct death spell, because I will always have something to block if that. And what do I mean by that is the fact that Yuumi's champion spell is Prowling Projectile, which I grant myself +1, and then I would deal 1 to the enemy, right? So I grant myself +1, which is actually technically +2/+1, right? Something like that, and potentially +3/+2 if it's the first time I target myself. Deal 1 to the enemy, which can take out their barriers or their spell shields or anything like that, and then chain it. So it's really insane, like in my personal opinion. The other thing I could do is obviously Echoing Spirit, which you guys have seen. I'm having a lot of fun with that, but it doesn't guarantee me a copy per turn. So we have to play her by herself in order to trigger this all the time. A lot of other things just don't work, and if I find more stuff that Yuumi works with, I will absolutely abuse it. But I just wanted to show you guys this, and we're gonna have an absolute blast. And fair warning, I actually have a lot to do today. I'm gonna go see family today. Hopefully you guys go and enjoy it. I had a nice July 4th. And also want to say thank you so much for 2,700 on the road to 3K. And I just wanted to say, hey, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Where are we going with this? Do I have to fight you? I don't want to go against Fiora because I'll just get entombed and it'll just be really annoying. And we just fought against her. I don't want to go against Swain because I still have to fight Swain with 2 different characters, which happen to not be her regions, which is very annoying. So I think we go back to Asol. And I don't want to spend like too crazy a time, but I want to get a lot of powers to like really have fun. This is supposed to be a nice fun run, so let's do it. Ain't got much to edit, but it should be absolutely insanity. Run, 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 run. Start to. Yes. So first I get to show you guys what I love about this run also. So these are also pretty good, right? I could technically get that power where she gets cost 1 more. I could actually technically get that. I kind of like this in case it's more units, and if I can get anything that boosts them up, that's fine too. You're now about to witness Super Pussycat. Let's go. Fiora's actually can't really kill me whatsoever. We already draw 1 in the hand. Doesn't matter what we keep here. Now what's cool is that summoning 4 units means she's absolutely free. I wish there was 4 slots, man, because I wanted to also throw like Evolve in there as well. So here's the combo, boom. Player solo. And then boom, we eat all of that. And then, funny enough, we then attach units to Yuumi herself. Barrier. Look at the stat growth. Already, oh. I can't attack. I'm thirsty. As you can see there. And then we get the lovely combo. Boom. We could do something like this. Like I said, boom. I clicked the wrong one. I was supposed to... Damn it. I was supposed to hit this and this. It didn't matter which one I hit. This and into that. But you can see she scales crazy. You can see how Chosen by the Stars, I would already hit it. It would be there. But the problem that I have with Chosen by the Stars is that the defense, like the actual defensive part, is I didn't like clashing into units as much. Even though I have barriers sometimes I didn't. So, you know, we're still testing stuff out. That's all what this is about, testing things out. But as far as like a good blocker, you always have a good blocker. Look at the scaling. The scaling is nuts. So like I don't need regen that much either. Like I just want to have a strong, super strong attack. Like I could even get like if I had like something to give me spell shield or something along that lines would be great. Let's see. The only thing I really have to worry about is instant kill spells. Beauty in the blade. And she just takes it. She's good. She's good. She's good. Tap out, tap out, tap out. What do you guys think of Yuumi now? Alright, so I think that's awesome. Today there's like you should have went to Lysandra. Just Equinox that shit. Let's see. Maokai, Lilia, I guess, is the best option here for us. What is this? Trusted bonds. You're not gonna have any keywords though. Like her having scout is great. Maybe we can get sharing is caring in one of these powers. Item chest, healer, removing cards. I think removing cards actually is way better for us. Good hand. I like the mini morph. So now it's kind of like, what are we gonna put onto her, right? Again, sweep it up. No. I mean, you still have the option to attach, right? So if there's a situation where it's better to have multiple units, like I would say if I was fighting Swain, maybe I would keep them, like, you know, like in a certain fight that I had a worse hand. But if not, we're ready to play bop and knock over some cups, you know what I'm saying? And then how are we targeting? Oh yeah, she base has Challenger, which is amazing, right? I really like this unit in this deck. It's a really good unit in this deck because it has Challenger. Cheap unit, Challenger. It's 1 cost, right? 1 cost. Comes with a spell that helps do everything. The problem with Yuumi, and I think that most people say that Yuumi, the problem with her is that you don't have really ways to trigger, in my opinion, you really don't have ways to trigger the Faded proc multiple times. They give you stuff like the Yoro Squire and the Mountain Goat, and they're like, yeah, you'll do it that way, but it's just like, it, to me personally, doesn't ever feel correct. So it just doesn't feel right. They didn't even play a unit. I love it. This is perfect. I don't have really time to edit like that anyway, so this is fantastic. Transfer a follower is talented. A little bit too expensive. I do like this 2 costs. Xenotype, really good. This one summons 2 units. I just like the aspect of, because unless they have Overwhelm, summoning a bunch of units is good for us, especially if I have, you know, Late Game Fever. And I think we're gonna remove any of my high-end cards here. Something that's thick. So I don't really need the Overwhelm, and it's kind of chunky, so we're gonna remove him. and then we're gonna demolish some Gangplank on the way. As you can see how Evolve would work in. Evolve would take the place of Spirit of the Buru, right? So I'd be based on the nimble poros that come out, the poros that come out. So let's say if I did have Evolve, right? So Evolve would have got these two. I would have got Tough, I would have got Quick Attack, and then with these I would have got Augment and Quick Attack, and then I would have got anything else that died, right? So I think that and then I could, let's say theoretically in this situation I play this, and then now she's elusive and she has all those crazy keywords. So that's kind of what I was thinking about with Evolve. I do think it's pretty good, but you're really dependent on, why is it so small? what is that? Oh, that looks so weird. Yeah, look how small. They're so used to her being attached, they don't know what to do with themselves. We could easily take out the barrel. There's no reason not to. -1 damage. He's already pissed. Like, yo, what the hell? Why is this cat so damn strong? I don't know, bro. Now we even have the counter to it. I mean, there's not much he could do. The scaling, like I said, is nuts. Absolutely insane. Like, when I put Chosen by the Stars, when I first tried it, like my very first time trying it. Oh, you got like Rally. I don't think it matters though. That's actually insane. Boom Ship with that is actually nuts. That's actually worth screwing it up, just in case it gets a little crazy. He can't play it next turn, basically, because he could have played it and got 50% chances and just kept rolling with it. Would have been insane. Would have made me retire. Scout on her. We could do like silence. It really doesn't matter. I just want to make sure that he doesn't have anything crazy. Oh, this has a give me a unit thing too. And then this will actually give me a lifesteal, which is pretty cool. So we could do, I could do this while attacking. And then we said hold up. And then we already win, so I can be a scuzzbag. Oh baby. I think we stayed with the same theme. This summons 2 units. This thing is nice, and it's coming with Scout, which is kind of nuts. Start boosting up a Yuumi if they happen to kill my first Yuumi. There are some Shadow Owls fights in here, so why not? We're gonna go to the shop so we can get another power. Don't care. Chrono Break? Really? All right. You know what? You convinced me, because I don't feel like constantly re-rolling for nothing. All right. So we're looking for follow-up plays, right? I think that's what we're kind of looking for, some lovely follow-up plays. Oh, these look terrible. Maybe I'll need healing, but I don't think that I'll need healing at this moment. But I do like this, though. We'll buy a couple of these. Our Fate follow-ups make them nice. And let's mess up some Jhin. There might become a time when we don't actually draw her, then we're going to see what Lilia can do. So again, Evolve would have been Spell Shield, Elusive, Quick Attack. Like, I think Evolve has some goodness to it. I really do. But the 3 keywords that Spirit of the Buru give are just like solid, right? They're just like solid as hell.
I'm ready to play. By the moon's crescent blade.
By who did what now? Now, it would actually be a mistake to do this, because then he'll just pull me and then I'm dead. So just by targeting my unit, I'm safe. She can still pull me and die if she wants to, but she doesn't want to die. Would you imagine that? I love this small Yuumi thing. It's actually the highlight of my day. All right, so I think we're gonna go with just more damage here. Awesome. Able to dodge things like this very easily. Would have survived the hit anyway. That's fine. Now, I would pull her to the side and then I would die. Didn't get enough boost there. So Yuumi herself just attacks. Yuumi can pretty much always attack. It's pretty like nuts. But this is what I was saying. Like as far as like fighting with it, as long as you don't entomb, very nice. Like I could pretty much dodge anything, right? I could dodge any damage-based thing, which is really, really strong. Like I don't care about your spell shit. I can always trigger it. Every round I have the opportunity to trigger it. So even just doing this, I want you to be a little bit stronger. And then like he's just gonna pass back. He can't do anything. Can't do anything. Like it's not even close how like disabling this is. You have level up, I think it was, right? Yep. That's annoying. Cause who are you stunning? Stun goes on you. Okay. Oh, I had it after enough mana to stop the stun. I just realized that. That is fine. Likely GG here. That's GG. And this is super GG. Just sleep the unit. So instead of trying to save them, we went for... That's actually a smart play by me, because I usually don't see like a lethal like that most of the time. Playing around Overwhelm. Easy clap. So Spirit for even more damage to get it done quicker. I like Deathless though. Just to really solidify the love and the pain in the sense. So then we have... Sorcery is obviously the best thing here. Stabilize, having two Yuumis on the open attack really mean nothing. But what's, oh no, it's not stabilize, it's duplicate. Duplicate would actually, you play, I've done this before. You put duplicate on Yuumi, you can actually attach her, and then it will also summon a separate Yuumi on the side, which is actually pretty funny. It's really funny. So you get like best of both worlds in a way. But we don't see duplicate here, so I will just take sorcery. I'll look for a duplicate somewhere, like probably here, something like that. Maybe we'll use some rerolls. Unyielding, don't feel like dealing with that. And they said, well, you're gonna have to, buddy. That's fine. Let's do, I think, lowering my attack once. No, I think this is more fun, or easier fun for us. God, is it insane to see us hit, getting close, not hit, but getting so close to 3,000, man. 3,000 followers on this channel is huge. Once we hit that milestone, it's just, sky's the limit, man. Especially for a game to have growth when the game did a lot of changes on itself is kind of nuts. Let's see what here. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, Mini Yuumi is here. Have no fear. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, right? I can just use my spell mana. So sleep this. He can now attack, yes. I don't care about this unit. He's like, it's safe. Nothing matters. Mr. Root. I should do a Mr. Root run one day somehow. There's like no way to do it. It would be cool though if they found a way to build 2-star units. They kind of currently don't have a way to do that. I would really love that, honestly. Is there a way? Not really. Yeah, because that quick attack, literally nothing happens. All right, so we'll let her spice up. We didn't get my spell this round, which kind of sucks. And this is one of the reasons what I would say, right? So in a scenario where I'm using the other one, right? I'm using Chosen by the Stars. Like I'll have a similar stats, right? Like, but open attacking sometimes is awkward, right? Like without quick attack, that's what killed me. That's literally what killed me about the difference between Chosen by the Stars and Spirit of the Buru is literally that. That is the main reason. Like I want quick attack so I can attack safely. Regen, I don't need regen if they can't hit me. And I can give myself barrier to dodge most of that stuff anyway. Alright, so I think we just get another unit out in the field here. Spread the love. And then we're good. I can even preemptively use this. to dissuade her from attacking. Exactly. Can't do anything to quick attack. They can't. They really can't. It's funny. I could even probably put this to sleep. Her attack options were just really bad. Nice. Why is this one cheaper? Oh, when I use it, I get a 1-cost copy of the deck. I'm your backup. Don't judge the bloom by the buds. All right, there we go. Scared, scared. She's scared. Still have his pen. Shush. Undying, yeah, unyielding spirit is a thing. So, again, very easy. And, right, that kills you. Do I even need to target you, though, is the question. Can I do something like this to push more damage? Yeah, because that brings me up. I have faded. +1, like it's plus, like I think +3, plus whatever, and then we push more damage. But it's still a full heal here. Oh, no, okay. Oh, there it is. That was weird. Whatever, we're good, we're good. We are good. I guess more defensiveness. Don't really need defensiveness though. We can wait, trigger these next turn. I think it would be good to, yeah, we'll do that. Get the dream laden bow. So not a difficult fight, just they're stalling me, kind of, sorta, because of the unyielding spirit. That's fine. They had to slow me down somehow, I guess. They just had to do something. Lily is leveled. I should give Lily a gun again. Instead of double warning shot, I should probably do 1 warning shot, maybe double Luden's Echo. That might be nuts.
Just a girl, her motorcycle, and justice.
Yeah, you do that. All right, so now we could. Oh, I need to strike. That's another thing I wanted, like close combat or something like that, to like constantly. Close combat or any strike spell is just nuts because you select your own unit and then attack. It's like, yeah, it's like really not fair at all. It's like super mega busted if you have a strike spell in a Yuumi run, because she always has Phalanx, so like you'll always have that ability to keep yourself safe. I could do way more targeting here, but try to keep it. We just trying to keep it PG around here. That's not the unit I wanted to target, but we're in here. I don't need to do the scout attack. Who has overwhelm? There we go. And now we spell shielded.
We're gonna find our Yordle book.
You stalled too long. That's what I like to see, baby. Yes, let's take the 9-drop. Like, what are you guys doing? What are these choices? Well, I'll just take the twin. It's a stun, 4-mana stun. That's about the right prices, kind of, sorta. All right, so same thing here. Shadow Totem. So like Dragon Tooth is a rare. So like if I would have got Dragon Tooth on her as I would do right now, then I wouldn't mind as much the other thing. But we'll just do the scaling thing here. I feel like that's fair. And I honestly wouldn't mind building on the other champion, but the way that the drawing the champion thing works is just, it doesn't really allow you to do it. Duplicate versus Perfected Mana Flaw. I'd rather this. We can deal with Poppy really easily.
Well, okay.
Yuumi in the hand. Yes, sir.
Where'd we end up this time?
Suck it all up. A little bit stronger now. Getting stronger. And we can drop you. Might as well use my other Yuumi to get my faded going.
Shield buddy.
Tiny Yuumi is here, and she's top tier. Don't underestimate Tiny Yuumi.
Need a new shield buddy?
Let's see, we dropped. Do I? Yeah, why not? Get pranking.
I just know the hero's around here somewhere.
Probably.
Hope you're sturdy.
Again, doesn't matter. Boom, easy.
I go where you go.
Saving units at the speed of light. Bop them. I love it, man. Might as well use these. See what's cooking.
Good at Jhin's britches.
We are faded. Wait, is that why? What was that? That's what I was looking for.
Shield buddy.
Oh, I know. She's I have, yeah, the what is it called? Excavator's charge. I was like, why is she getting stronger? I don't have the faded, the augment, which is the reason why you use the other one. The augment will accelerate the thing. It's like this. Oh no, that's just a stun. I'm thinking for some reason it's something else. It's just a stun. All right, so we could actually do this. So it makes our Fey units cheaper. She's like, oh, he won't block. Oh, I can block it many different ways, my friend. And we just do this and this.
I go where you go.
Even if they take the thing out, again, can't do anything here.
Shield buddy.
We attach that. Yuumi, I think, at the very least, I think has to be reevaluated because of Phalanx. Like it's outside of Lysandra. It's very similar to like Jinx, right? Outside of, you know, oh, you fight Lysandra, there's just certain things that are just like, because the entomb, the freezing, it doesn't matter, right? This build wouldn't really die to like freezing or anything like that. I could easily trigger my units and then unfreeze them. But as far as like getting entombed and then my units down for two turns, I was about to say, I'm still like in extra damage mode. Shares these with the epic is insane. Alright, looking for another power. Allies have lurk and their lurkers. Extra damage. No need to reroll any further than that. Nopify. Nopify actually works if they do like a reduce, like they reduce the cost of a spell, and then it actually is notifiable. Asol, I'm looking at you. So yeah, I think we're good here, and then we're gonna save our rerolls like I said for here. What is this? Mage Investigator. Mage Investigator, if I'm not mistaken, is your spells become fleeting, right? They become fleeting, and every time you use a spell, you then get the sprite thing. But what sucks about that though is something like what I just got, is that if I have a spell that I can't use that turn, I get kind of screwed. So we're gonna go, I'm just curious, is this duplicate Zed? No, it's perfected, man. So we're gonna go down here.
I'm ready to play.
Easy.
Heard you're new in the area.
Yeah, they all have -1. Yeah. Get lurking. I'm assuming they're gonna make that like Pyke's thing, because I think that currently isn't what Pyke. It's weird though how they would have to treat Pyke. The weird part about Pyke is that like he has a passive that basically makes everything lurker eventually. So I don't know if they even need to give him this lurker passive. All right, so we're still good to do this.
Let's face the what else breaks together dreams.
He can't even attack, which is crazy.
Need a new shield buddy?
I'm doing this to bait him into an attack.
Better things.
Some things never die. No cure.
That was a good bait, right? Oopsies.
Are you any good at Jhin's britches? I go where you go.
Should have did that first. That would have dissuaded the attack by actually having at least one unit with barrier out there.
Are you any good at Jhin's britches? Need a new shield buddy?
Oops, my bad.
Life starts.
I don't know if he's keeping mana up for I wonder also if I were to think about it right now, is it time to unleash the beast? And what I mean by that is that maybe make it that lurker can be triggered multiple times a turn. And the reason why is because PvP is not that it's, you know, dying or whatever, but like they're focusing more on POC. So changing that ruling for lurker would make Pyke really like way more fun to use. I would love if they did something like that. That'd be crazy. Because a lot of the changes that they made in PvP were to make it obviously more fair, more balanced. But if it ever comes, oh, that's great. If it ever comes down to like, yo, let's just make it more fun, like Pyke, lurk activating in that way, they could. There's a lot of crazy things they could do. There it is. I was thinking whether or not I would get this in a run or not. But there's a lot of crazy things that they could do to make the game just legitimately more fun. Legit, just more fun, just for the fact of like what is it, like Seraphine got nerfed, so it's harder to level her. Maybe revert that back. There's a bunch of changes that they did, like, oh, this is so busted in PvP, people are complaining about it, but like wonder what you would do. Like, do I want to draw this? Probably not. Actually, there's things that this one I don't think I'll ever use, and it's a follower. I can't stun a champion, which is, when I get here, followers are not gonna matter. So Viktor, what's up, buddy? But yeah, what do you guys think? Like, oh, like Viktor actually got buffs. A lot of units, something like a buff. But they could make it that his, let's say, especially if they made him Path of Champions, and maybe like his spell costs is burst speed or it's not slow. But then again, sometimes being slow, or if they keep it slow, that he automatically gets the doubling thing. Slow spells gets played slower or whatever. Just like played slower. They get played twice. So every time he uses his own thing, it happens. Like, there's a lot of cool things that they could do. We scaled like crazy. That's right, we got that Noble 5 for that Viktor. That's why we bought it. The only reason why. Nice. Bop him. I'm gonna keep this other Yuumi in hand. I could use it to push more damage. A lot more damage, apparently. But whatever. He can remove 2 damage, but we're getting like plus 1,000,000 damage, so I'd rather take 1,000,000. Million's good. Get stacking. Get shielded. Oh, they don't. They just don't want you to win. I could actually snipe it. Oh, that's gross. I admit it. Again, it'd be nice if burst speed or something like that, but like you just got screwed by like such a basic card. Anyway. Oh no, he has unyielding determination. My bad. Didn't actually draw any of our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, so. Oh, okay, so it was, I just stopped that one turn. That's all I did, really. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping he would let me get the attack for no reason. Nah. Yeah. Give me more. Let me see how he blocks. That looked good to me. This trades. Keep that alive. The scout might make a difference. It might not. We not taking no damage, partner. You know what I really wish I had? Draw. I think the lack of draw is kind of apparent.
Show me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
Are you
I have nothing to use this on, so whatever. I'm about to show you the best vision of progress.
Pay debt.
I go where you go.
There you go. Look at that progress. Look, he just attacked. He's just like, screw it. Silence. This guy's a freaking blue squirrel. GG. Sorry, Viktor. You know I love you.
I go where you go. Time to prowl.
Yes, sir.
Time to turn the page, book.
Nah, nobody gets left behind.
Are you any good at Jinx purchase? Zoom.
Nah, we ain't taking no losses here. Here we go. So many options here for this fight. Free attack, I don't mind it. Should accelerate things. Like I can normally protect myself, especially a double Yuumi hand. Even though free attack screwed us up. God, that's good. That's good. That might not kill the that might make the other guys like too strong, right? So I want to pass on this. It's good to see. We're looking for sharing is caring. Like there's a couple. This one's really good, but yeah. We always have another guy. This no. Hextech Foundry. Oh, so we basically blew it. We definitely don't need that. So we get more boring options. Ah, I should have just took the Coliseum, man. Should have just took the Coliseum. We have another shop to get something good here, so let's hopefully we'll get blessed there.
To the League of Draven.
Because that was my problem, right? So these guys would all come out and they would be, I think it's plus there would be 3. I think they still would die, right? I think that was like my slight scare. They wouldn't die.
Lead the way, book. You've been following.
Joy, unbound and everlasting.
But I really want to share his caring because then I could drop this. It would give the scout. It would have been nuts. Definitely would have been the play.
Are you any good at Jinx purchase?
I'm just doing that for spell shield, honestly.
This the way.
Is that all you have?
You buddy.
This is the one I get a jillion Dravens. I feel like there would be so much, like, way stronger fights with like something like this, in my personal opinion. Like where the champion just keeps coming out at the end of the round.
Life is too short.
Very surprised like they didn't do that with like more characters, honestly.
Finders sharers.
We just need units at this point.
I go where you go. Are you any good at Jinx purchase?
Can't attack. Now Alawi gets stunned. And since you have level up and not unyielding whatever the heck, you just die here. So,
Time to prowl.
and we lurking.
Let's find a new best friend.
So if free attack is taken out for that scout that we don't have.
This is gonna hurt.
For you. And no, actually for you, buddy.
Need a new
All for you.
buddy.
Oh, I would be like, he got him. He could have technically had, what is it, Whirling Death? He could have technically had that, but wouldn't have done anything. Because I have Spell Shield, this gives Barrier, yeah, you're done. Invoke on that, why not? Super good card. There goes Viego. That Viego might be a problem, not gonna lie. So power, share the bounty. When you target an ally with a single target spell, copy it on your weakest. Now, when I'm targeting Yuumi's spell, I would have to not target an enemy. That's basically what that would be. We don't have any rerolls, so it's still pretty good. And let's see what else we got here. Trusty, this guy. This would be pretty good. I like the double attack. There's no way that we can get share the, what is it, sharing is caring, which is what I really want. This being one cost helps out a lot. Splinter's Soul, make another copy, exact copy of something, help us literally end the game, especially if I draw multiple of them. And then maybe we draw, no, he's 4 cost, I don't want that in my deck. Anyway, so this is gonna be the scary part because he can literally just spam kill spells on us, which sucks.
I'm ready to play, swap, and knock over some
Delicious. I thought it was a kill spell right at the gate, like, bro, what the hell? See if we can get, damn it.
I go where you go.
Give her spell shield. One, it's something that would target. I was looking for an attachment there, obviously. No, you know this damn well not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for any kill spells. Okay, maybe he just doesn't have one in hand. Killing Yuumi won't. It's not gonna be that crazy impactful because she does have Deathless, so that's.
You only good at Jinx bridges.
Submission or death for all who need.
Sure.
I go where you go.
He might still attack, like.
You, sir.
Now he's technically strong enough, he might be like, oh, well, I'll trade. I don't think so, but yeah. Since he's not gonna trade.
Shield buddy.
Once I attack, I'll have spell shield, so he needed to do something this turn, and he just has nothing to do. Nothing to do. And now I get stunned because of that power. Very interesting power that we have here. I should be more interesting in Splinter Cell, but GG's.
We're gonna find our Yordle book.
Yeah. Ooh, yay. I get it more of it? Yes. I can't wait to go to the Asol fight and not draw Yuumi. There it is. I said the Asol fight, but I guess we're getting it out of the way here. No Yuumi draw here. So what do we do when we don't draw Yuumi?
Who's gonna get in my way?
What are you doing? So we could bless him, I guess. Why not? Without Yuumi, it's just as easy, honestly.
Close your eyes and dream with me.
We ride for Noxus.
Do you though?
Don't trip. Don't trip. A little dream does wonders.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We can attack with literally anything. Sharesies is like mega broken in this deck. Because you target 2 units, give 2 units barrier, 2 units to faded proc. It's, yeah. If you ever see that in a Yuumi run, you just run with it. Way too strong. And he got double attack from that. That just melted him. No Yuumi, no problem. She said, but I'm still here, bitch. Are you though? Wait, it's gonna die anyway, but whatever.
I'm ready to play, swap, and knock over some cups.
Damn.
This won't be a fair fight.
Mmm.
Need a new shield
That sucks for you, huh? Do you have unyielding? No. I mean, let's just cut to the chase. Because I get so much stats every time I use something. I'm getting +2/+2 every time I use something, so GG. Goodbye. And ladies and gentlemen, the grand finale. Yes, we have absolutely decimated this run. What do you guys think of this build? It's really strong. I've tried different variations of it, like I keep saying, and I just think that this one's really strong. Feels great. Feels like phenomenal. I think you guys should definitely check it out because I feel like no one's tried it, and maybe they did. If they did, I'm sorry, but I feel like no one's tried Yuumi this way. I feel like anytime I've ever seen Yuumi, it's about giving her Gale Force and falling asleep. So, this is a cool, different way to play her. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and of course, you guys have been blowing it out of the water. I'm blaming you guys because I feel like it's you showing love on the roguelike channel. Some of our videos are getting the same amount of views as my videos here. Well, it's the Swarm mode, right? It's very closely created, but we actually are dropping Hades as well because Swarm is eventually going to go away, so I wanted to start uploading other roguelikes on the channel as well. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. What are we fighting against? Duplicate? Perfected Mana Flow? Duplicate. Ah, there it is. Here we go. I would kind of prefer if Yuumi was in the hand. And we get first turn. Yuumi gets to attack. Get lurking. The double Yuumi hammer is really good. Nice. Here it is. Suck it up. 10 attack. Lurking. 11-8. Stun. That's actually not bad. It is sucks that we again don't have spell shield. So we Santa we got to sit in the back there. Still got the attack off though. We are gonna give her this for the spell shield. Ain't no way you got karma. I've never seen that ever. In the history of ever, I've never seen that you get karma. What the hell is that, brother? That is, luckily he hasn't, like, this is a more unit-focused deck. I'm 100% just gonna scale up real quick. There's nothing, I can't, like, get her, and now she's gonna always be stunned, too, so I really can't, like, pull her over and have a conversation with her. So we kind of have to like let her rock. So if he plays a spell, what is that? 8 Trox in a box? What the hell? This is getting scary. Forcing him to play a spell. Oh, now Aatrox takes the stun. So if he has a spell, I'd rather him use the spell. Look at that. It was burst speed, so it did nothing. Love it. But luckily we have... No, it doubles. That's a problem, dude. Holy. So they're going to get stunned no matter what I do. Let's take your spell shield out just in case. I feel like they changed his deck. I could be wrong, but I feel like they changed Asol's deck for some reason.
Are you any good at Jinx bridges?
Emptying out the hand here because I need more blockers. He's about to get another unit. Nice. This is phenomenal. This was too much. Duplicate would still duplicate some of the stuff, but like the way he just played that, the duplicate would have done nothing. Oh, thank God. Yeah, no, that just has to go. I'm sorry. That's way too strong.
Are you any good at Jinx bridges?
The sacrifice we paid. Tell me you're mad without telling me you're mad. I get that he gets the other attack, but it really doesn't matter. Yes, sir. And just to show you, like, this would work, and then I skip. So it's a single target thing, and it should bounce. Just so you guys know that you can do that as well. If you have Share the Bounty with this type of build, you can do that. So you just have to not target the enemy. You've seen me target the enemy multiple times. Hello? Tell me you're mad without telling me you're mad. Hey, to be fair, what? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, did he get me? I mean, in a way he did. I have to open attack here. I would have loved to BS and played this first, and it would have like scaled like crazy. But unfortunately, him getting something nuts in the hand is very high. So we go with this. We have a lot of way to boost our damage here. This could be GG, but it also could not be. So let's see. Wish I had a lovely spell somewhere. Alright, so sacrificing this. This is obviously a kill as well. Take out the spell shield. And we also want to save. No, we can still do this afterwards. I don't know how effective it's going to be afterwards. So basically have to survive like one more turn. Gave him regen, I guess. If he has anything like that wasn't free. He's not leveled yet, to be fair, right? No, he is leveled. He hasn't played the free card yet. No, okay. Now we get spell shield again. We get it every turn. So my main unit is safe. Now he has a secret hidden A-Soul. Damage I'm not concerned about. Like, this means nothing to me. When it's duplicated, it kind of does. So what happens? So I think we can save our units here by targeting the loving shit out of them. Still dead? Why is it dead? Because it's doing 15 a pop. Right? So the first one will get barrier stop, like stop by barrier, right? And then the next one would hit. And you're telling me this isn't plus 15, right? Because you have faded +1, like +2/+2 on the first one. That's 11. Then there's only one defense, right? 11, 12, and then 13. So yeah, there's really no matter what I do, they're dead. It sucks. Because each one is only like 11.
I go where you go.
Nice. I can give myself spell shield again. Is this enough damage though? 20, 16. No, he doesn't have enough damage. So I think we 100% give myself spell shield again.
Are you any good at Jinx, Riches?
It'll switch and bounce the one that was on me before. He's playing with his food. He's playing with his food. What are the odds that he has something gross? I could give him spell shield. I feel like that's good.
Are you any good at Jinx, Riches?
felt it in my bones. Yeah, that's one of the other cards. He can't do anything after that. Oh, he did have something. Okay, so he was actually baiting.
Need a new shield, buddy?
He's legitimately baiting.
Swat, swat!
That's crazy.
Are you any good at Jin's purchase?
We still take out the god himself. And we get spell shield on the attack. So the only thing that stops this lethal
Need a new shield?
legitimately is duplicate whatever the hell it is. Only thing that stops this lethal is duplicate stun or duplicate silence that he might have. And he used it on that instead.
Enter the celestial realm.
Chosen by the star. Okay. He's going for it. That's GG. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a little scary, but still amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoy this finale. Oh my god, that was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Woo, ASO still got it, bro.
The power of friendship!
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Yuumi beating a god. OnlyCatz in the building. As previously stated, like I said, Spirit of the Brew is kind of up in the air. You could easily switch this with Evolve or anything like that, or anything that's going to give you more stats, because this, since you're playing her out in the field, it really does open up a lot of the stuff that you are going with. Like, even if I were to say, oh, maybe I don't want the Yuumi spell all the time, we can go with the Rally, right? But the triggering her is like paramount, right? Like, just to have it that you can always trigger. As you saw, Yuumi just opens up way more when you actually play her and utilize her like the way that you utilize all the other units in the game, like all these other like, oh, when I'm summon strike the weakest, like, that's not good. I'm just using examples of like really interesting builds, and like you have more that you can do. Personally, I feel like more you can do by just utilizing her when she's not attached, and it just gives you more options. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.